Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth, and it's time for Friday Reads. I apologize for my voice being weirder than normal. It is the first full week of school, and I'm finding that I'm getting a little growly here and there. School is going pretty well, and I actually did find time to read this week, which I was kind of worried about. But I managed to read an entire book, and that book was a housewarming present from Crystal over at Crystal the Bookworm, which was This Is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer E. Smith. So, fittingly enough, the first book I want to talk to you about is actually Happy Again by Jennifer E. Smith. It is the novella follow up to This Is What Happy Looks Like, and hopefully, we'll have some of the wrap up and other things that I felt like I needed out of This Is What Happy Looks Like, but didn't quite get. Along with that, I have Heartless by Gail Carriger. It is book 4 in the Parasol Protectorate, and I borrowed it on Overdrive ebook. However, my eyesight is just terrible, and it's taking me way too long to read it. I've only completed the first chapter or so, and I've had it for a week. It's just really bugging me, and it bugs my eyes. So I'm probably going to go to the library and pick up the physical copy, but I may read a few more pages before I do that. Either way, I do also have the Skullduggery Pleasant Book 3 audiobook. This is by Derek Landry, and I believe the title of this installment is The Faceless Ones. I'm not sure, but I will be listening to that on the way to and back from my parents' house this weekend. Now, my daughter's birthday party is Saturday afternoon, and so I will probably not be getting a whole heap and bunch of time to read. If I do, I have a very short book to pick up, and that is Clayton Stone at Your Service by Ina Jones, or possibly Inya Jones. Place your bets and let me know how you think that that is pronounced, because I didn't check it out. But this was her debut novel, and it came out in 2015. Is published by Holiday House Publishers, and they very kindly sent me this copy for review. It is, I believe, a middle grade book, but possibly an upper level children's chapter book, and it is less than 200 pages, so it should be very quick to read, especially since it is kind of a thriller adventure thing about Clayton Jones, who is recruited by the CIA for a sting operation, and he kind of gets swept up into all of that. So I'm looking forward to reading this and letting you know my thoughts. After I get done with that, if I'm still in the mood to read, I have The Red Blazer Girls by Michael D. Bill. This was on my top 3 middle grade books that I want to read from my TBR shelf, and I'm kind of in the mood for a mystery, so I thought I would pick this up and see if I enjoyed it. It's less than 300 pages and has pretty decent sized text, so I'm hoping I can at least get started on that this weekend. And then, of course, my low page numbers trend kind of gets blown all to heck because the final book on this list is The Old Standby, A Game of Thrones by George R. R. Martin. This week, our reading schedule is actually page 411 to page 500 or 514, depending on if you want to end slightly below 100 pages or slightly above 100 pages. I'm currently on page 445. I'm still loving it. And I'm kind of thinking now that when I finish this book, I'm probably going to go ahead and reward myself by purchasing season 1 of A Game of Thrones, the TV show. Not 100% certain yet because, maybe somebody will buy it for me. But if they don't, I will probably be purchasing that on DVD for myself so I can have it. I really want to see how they do all of this on the television. But that is all I have for you guys today. So please leave me a comment down below letting me know what you're reading, if you've read anything I'm working on, what you think about it, all of that jazz. I will see you guys again soon. Bye.